What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, my fighters? I'm One Eye Bright, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about everyone's favorite theory, the Red Theory from the PT channel. Like it, love it, or hate it, we're going to talk about it. Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead, all the shows, everything related to the Walking Dead universe, spoiler warning. Now, I know we talk about this pretty much every season of the Walking Dead universe, and it comes up time and time again. Whether you believe it or not, we're going to talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, like, share, subscribe, support the PT channel any way that you can. We talk about much more than just a Red Theory. We talk about all things Walking Dead, that's for sure. And I know some people are like, ugh, enough with the theory, bro. Let it go. It's just a color. Well, red is very symbolic. And if you go back to the first season of The Walking Dead, I'm not going to give it away. Go back and watch it, and you'll see some things that started way back when. Now again, yes, I'm very aware that red is just a color, but it has symbolic meanings. It's not just, oh, I picked red, right? Oh, it's red right there, yeah, obviously, right? But again, you can't make everyone agree. That's just the way it goes, but let's talk about it right here. In Season 2, Episode 7, Dr. Belshaw, I know this is orange, but it kind of stands out as a biohazard warning, right? But you see the little red marker on the screen, and you know, well, it's not much. But there's not a lot of red around Dr. Belshaw until this episode, I believe. So we know that Dr. Belshaw is a character that is kind of expendable in the Walking Dead universe. And again, spoiler warning, she dies. I love the white coat. We have the 3 rings. We're like, hey, it's a white coat by the 3 rings, the alliance of the 3, right? But again, Dr. Belshaw, I don't believe we've seen too many red objects around her before this episode, but I could be wrong. But again, she dies, and there's red around her a lot in this episode. There's red on the monitor right there. Again, it's orange, but a little reddish, right? I know people are like, come on, bro, you're reaching. There's red on the whiteboard that she's connected with. She's a scientist, right? And I know that when Dr. Bennett mixed the chemical that she's connected with, it's got red in the liquid. It turns from white with the green additive, it turns red. And it's pretty interesting that Dr. Belshaw basically killed people and then she died. Karma is a B, that's for sure. But let's look at some things here, right? She has the remote. There's a big red button right there, right? Red. That's Dr. Belshaw writing something on there. The big red numbers. It's like her countdown until she dies. Red again. So it's there. So you can be like, oh, it doesn't make sense, right? Also, the door that she goes out, that's the door behind Iris. There's a big red sticker there. Well, not that big, but a red sticker there on the door. Also, the exit sign behind her, it's her exit. And again, with the biohazard bag, I know it's not red, but it's reddish, it's orange. But then Dr. Belshaw goes bye-bye. So is there a connection? Maybe. But there's red stuff around her. In the episode that she dies, she gets bit by Barca. And I'm glad she put up a fight and kind of dodged Barca or zombified Barca. And then she got bit and she died. And she probably comes back as a walker. And she's probably a test subject. TS, whatever, right? But the fact that she dimed out Dr. Bennett, Hope, Iris, Felix, everybody there was like, yeah, you can go. And she does. And again, I'm not here to convince you of the red theory. But there's something red there, right? And right here, there's actually 2 red objects. And then the character died. So I don't know if you believe in the red lanterns, red hair, red clothing, red coloring, red objects. But, you know, someone's a redhead, they're in the Pike lineup. Someone is a redhead, they're in the Negan lineup. Also, whether you agree with it or not, the red lanterns definitely kind of highlighted who was picked for the lineup, the Pike lineup with red outfits. And even in Fear the Walking Dead, it's happened a couple times, right? As of late, in Season 7, we see the red tomatoes. Will's got a reddish type jacket on, but it's maroon, so he's all right there. But he's eating red tomatoes. He was in a red van? Was that red right there? I don't know, but think so. It's clearly red. So whether you believe it or not, it's okay. Some people tell me to let it go, but I can't because it shows some validity in every season of the Walking Dead shows in the Walking Dead universe. And yes, it's a theory, so it's not perfect. It's not 100% fact, like I'm saying every time there's a red object there, it's going to happen. But my theory is that when someone has red on or around them, they're going to die or someone close to them is going to die. It's going to be very impactful. Look up red color symbolism and you'll see warnings, death, just the symbolic nature of it. Either way, let me know your thoughts, post your comments below. It's all good, guys, but it came up again and again and again, and it keeps coming up. Whether you agree with it or not, like I said, it's all good, stay safe, and as always, tell them Daryl.